Bullish Tezos cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $4.49 and $9.78 by 2030. Market investigators accept XTZ could reach $4.49 by 2025. Bearish Tezos market cost expectation for 2022 is 79 cents. Tezos presentation. Until now, the worth of the Tezos cryptographic money token, XTZ, has come around more than 69%. It has diminished by over 84% since the symbolic's pinnacle. The drop in XTZ's cost has been welcomed on by the unpredictability and vulnerability that have been made in both the conventional securities exchange and the cryptographic money markets because of a few macroeconomic reasons. Worldwide unpredictability has been generally affected by the continuous Russia-Ukraine struggle, record high expansion welcomed on by rising fuel and food costs, and the U.S. central bank's sooner than anticipated fixing of financial approach to direct the higher customer costs. What is the drawn-out standpoint at the cost of the XTZ token? In this piece, we'll look all the more carefully at the blockchain and cost gauges for Tezos. What precisely is a Tezos token? Tezos is an open-source stage upheld by validators, scholastics, and developers from everywhere in the world. It means to eliminate huge snags to the reception of blockchain for resources and applications. The Tezos stage depends on shrewd agreements. The local coin of the Tezos blockchain is called XTZ. It is utilized to interface with decentralized applications, pay expenses, protect the organization through marking, and give a basic bookkeeping unit. The underlying coin offering of Tezos was led in mid-2017. Throughout the span of 2 weeks, nearly $232 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum were raised, well surpassing the undertaking's $20 million objective. Research engineer Arthur Breitman, who previously worked for Google X and the business Waymo, was the person who initially proposed the Tezos blockchain. In September 2014, Breitman distributed a white paper with additional subtleties and details on the Tezos project. He guaranteed that while Tezos offered an on-chain administration approach, Bitcoin's plan was imperfect and didn't give an exceptionally comprehensive administration process to keep the organization from forking. This would allow token holders to decide on proposed convention changes. Tezos' current cost. Tezos is as of now worth 99 cents USD. XTZ has moved 0.62% as of now with an exchanging volume of $10,199,835. Tezos is right now positioned 46 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $917,701,112 USD. Using the general strength list, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal combination dissimilarity from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Tezos to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Tezos Value Forecast 2022. Tezos, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year. The XTZ cost gauge for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $1.50. Similarly as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $1.40 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. XTZ is supposed to have a base worth of $1.20. Tezos Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Tezos XTZ cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of XTZ will before long outperform $2.50. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the XTZ's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, XTZ will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $2 and a typical exchanging cost of $2.20. Tezos Value Expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $3.49 and XTZ might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. XTZ is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $3.19 and a low of $3 in 2024. Tezos Value Expectation 2025. Assuming Tezos effectively helps market feeling among cryptographic money devotees, the XTZ coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, XTZ will be green in 2025. The XTZ is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $4.49, with a base cost of $3.99 and a typical cost of $4.19. Tezos Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the XTZ cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $5.19 by 2026, with a base cost of $4.99 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, XTZ has a greatest value worth of $5.49. Tezos Value Forecast 2027, because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $6.19. In the event that XTZ figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $6.49. Neglecting to assemble the help XTZ needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $5.99. Tezos Value Forecast 2028. While XTZ is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $6.99 and a yearly cost close above $7.49 in 2028. Tezos Value Forecast 2029. By 2029, Tezos will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $7.99 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $8.49, averaging out at $8.19. Tezos Value Forecast 2030. The cryptographic money market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost gouging is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to estimate future price tags with accuracy, but all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary guidance, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest XTZ cost in 2030 is projected to be $9.78 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $9.38. And Tezos may not at present be the most notable cryptographic money, but rather financial backers' revenue in the coin has expanded as of late. The blockchain structure can't be affected by governmental issues or financial aspects, and the undertaking the board can't pursue free choices. Considering everything, Tezos gives off an impression of being very engaging, regardless of whether comparable characteristics are available in numerous other digital currency projects. The venture members really discuss all updates. The Tezos digital currency has a great deal of commitment, and examiners foresee it will ultimately track down a situation in an arrangement of ventures for long-haul stockpiling. Subject matter authorities agree. The cost and interest for this cryptographic money will ascend from here on out. What is the Tezos cost today? Today, Tezos is exchanging at 99 cents with an all-out market capitalization of $917,701,112. Is Tezos a wise venture? Tezos ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. In view of this, it is shrewd to say that XTZ is a decent decision of venture. How high could Tezos at any point go? The typical cost of Tezos might conceivably reach $1.40 this year. Over the course of the following 5 years, it is projected that Tezos might outperform $6.